Hey everyone, welcome to Tesla Daily. Today is March 3rd, 2026. We've got some exciting topics to cover, so let's jump right in. First up, we're taking a look at Canada's largest Tesla Megapack facility. This is a big step forward for renewable energy in the region. Then we'll discuss Tesla's electric vehicle advantage as gas prices continue to rise. It's a game changer for many drivers out there. And finally, we'll touch on Elon Musk's Twitter trial, which is kicking off soon. It's sure to be a hot topic in the coming days. But before we get into all that, let's do a quick check on the stock market. Stay tuned. Let's take a quick look at Tesla's stock. As of March 3rd, it closed at $392.36. That's a slight dip of about 0.69% for the day. We know the market can be a bit volatile, and it's always interesting to see how the latest headlines shape our outlook. So, let's jump right into the stories that matter. In a significant turn of events, BYD has overtaken Tesla to become the world's leading electric vehicle (EV) manufacturer, marking a pivotal moment in the automotive industry. BYD reported sales of 2.26 million fully electric vehicles in 2025, surpassing Tesla's 1.636 million. This shift is not merely a quarterly fluctuation. It reflects a deeper structural realignment in the market, driven by fierce competition and changing consumer demands. In the final quarter of 2025, Tesla delivered 418,227 vehicles, a notable decline from over 495,000 during the same period the previous year, falling short of analysts' expectations of 449,000. This downturn highlights the growing pressure on Tesla's margins and demand, particularly as BYD has aggressively expanded into new markets while maintaining a competitive pricing strategy. BYD's success can be attributed to its vertical integration, which allows it to produce batteries and other components in-house, thus reducing costs. Their innovative blade battery technology enhances safety and energy density, enabling them to offer competitive pricing without sacrificing margins. Furthermore, BYD has strategically entered markets in Southeast Asia, Latin America, and Europe, effectively localizing production to mitigate tariff and logistics risks. However, the landscape is not entirely bleak for Tesla. While BYD has gained ground, Tesla remains a formidable player in the EV sector. Elon Musk recently commented on BYD's challenges, noting that operating below 50% capacity is a mega pain for manufacturers, hinting at the potential vulnerabilities in BYD's rapid expansion. In response to market dynamics, Tesla has also made adjustments, including a price hike for the Cybertruck, which now starts at $69,990 for the dual-motor all-wheel drive variant, reflecting the company's strategy to maintain profitability amid competitive pressures. Looking ahead, we recognize that the competition in the EV market is intensifying. Tesla must innovate and adapt to maintain its market position, focusing on its software capabilities and expanding its energy solutions. The long-term outlook suggests that while Tesla faces challenges, its established brand and technological advancements could still secure its place in the evolving automotive landscape. Now let's shift to the next story. Tesla has made headlines again, but this time for a price hike that has left many potential buyers frustrated. Just 10 days after introducing the Cybertruck's dual-motor all-wheel drive AWD trim at an enticing price of $59,990, the company has raised the price by $10,000 to $69,990. This 17% increase took effect on March 1, 2026. Following a limited-time offer that CEO Elon Musk had previously announced on social media. The initial pricing strategy seemed to pay off, as Tesla reported a surge in orders for the new AWD variant, prompting delivery dates to slip from June 2026 to as late as April 2027. According to market analysts, this pricing tactic was a calculated move by Musk to create. Now let's shift to the next story. In a significant turnaround, Tesla has reported a remarkable recovery in its European sales for February 2026, indicating a potential stabilization in a market that has faced challenges over the past year. According to recent registration data, Tesla's sales surged by 75.6% in Norway, allowing the company to reclaim its position as the top-selling automotive brand, with 1,210 registrations, which translates to a 16.6% market share. This rebound follows a sharp decline in January, where sales plummeted nearly 90% due to changes in VAT regulations that prompted consumers to advance their purchases into late 2025. In France, Tesla registrations increased by 55% year-over-year, showcasing strong consumer interest despite a broader market slowdown. Spain also saw impressive growth, with registrations jumping. Here's the next update you should know. In a surprising twist, Tesla's Cybertruck has seen a significant surge in orders, potentially pulling in a year's worth of demand in just a week. This comes after the company introduced a new all-wheel drive version priced at $59,990, a notable reduction from its previous base price of $80,000. While this lower price was only available for a limited time, it appears to have successfully attracted interest, with delivery estimates now pushed to April 2017, a stark contrast to the earlier June 2016 timeline. Despite the initial promise of the Cybertruck when it was unveiled in 2019, sales had been lagging, with only 20,000 units sold in 2025. This was particularly disheartening, given the competitive landscape, where rivals like the Ford. Here's the next update you should know. In a year marked by significant developments, we find ourselves navigating a mixed bag of news surrounding Tesla. On one hand, Tesla's stock has surged approximately 37% over the past year, driven largely by investor enthusiasm over advancements in artificial intelligence and the anticipation of new products, including a robotaxi service and the humanoid robot Optimus. However, this positive momentum is overshadowed by disappointing sales figures for the much-anticipated Cybertruck. Last year, Tesla managed to sell around 20,000 units of the Cybertruck in the US, falling short of production goals. The delivery wait times for the all-wheel drive version are now stretching into 2027 in certain regions, indicating potential supply chain issues and production hurdles that could impact overall sales performance. Now, let's shift to the next story. In recent developments, Tesla is making significant strides in its automation and artificial intelligence sector, which is crucial for its long-term growth strategy. The company is evolving from a traditional automotive manufacturer to a leader in software and AI, a transition that could redefine its market cap and operational efficiency. Elon Musk has been vocal about the importance of AI in Tesla's future, stating amazing intelligence density in response to advancements in AI models, including those from competitors like Alibaba. This reflects the competitive landscape Tesla is navigating as it seeks to enhance its full self-driving FSD capabilities and internal hardware developments, such as the anticipated AI5 and Dojo systems. The integration of AI is not just about improving vehicle. Next up, another key development. Tesla's foray into the autonomous ride-hailing market with its robotaxi service has encountered significant challenges, particularly in Austin, Texas, where the service was launched last summer. Despite initial excitement, recent reports indicate that the robotaxi is underperforming compared to human drivers, raising safety concerns. According to Tesla's own data, the autonomous vehicles have been involved in 14 reported crashes since the service began, with analysts noting that the rides often take longer routes and are less reliable than those offered by competitors like Waymo. In a recent analysis by investment bank Jefferies, it was revealed that only 2 out of 15 rides taken in a Tesla robotaxi were completed without a safety driver. Furthermore, the service experienced a booking failure. Here's the next update you should know. We are excited to report that Ontario has officially commissioned the Hagersville Battery Energy Storage Park, now recognized as the largest operating battery storage facility in Canada. This monumental project, developed by Boralex in partnership with the Six Nations of the Grand River Development Corporation, SNGRDC, features 334 Tesla Megapack 2XL units, delivering an impressive 300 megawatts of power and 1,200 MWh of storage capacity. The Hagersville facility is a game-changer for Ontario's electricity grid, providing critical flexibility as the province integrates more renewable energy sources like wind and solar. With the ability to store energy during periods of excess supply and release it during peak demand, This facility plays a vital role in balancing the grid without relying solely on fossil fuel peaker plants. As Borelek stated, large battery systems like Hagersville can absorb excess power when supply is high and release it during peak demand. This $325 million investment not only enhances the province's energy infrastructure, but also highlights the importance of indigenous partnerships in renewable energy development. SNGRDC co-developed the project and is actively expanding its energy portfolio, which includes various storage, solar, and wind assets. Looking ahead, additional battery projects are already in the pipeline, including a planned 125 megawatt, 500 megawatt-hour installation in Oxford County. This ongoing expansion underscores the growing demand for energy storage solutions as Ontario transitions to a more sustainable energy future. In summary, the commissioning of the Hagersville Battery Energy Storage Park marks a significant milestone for Tesla and Ontario, showcasing the potential of large-scale battery systems in supporting renewable energy initiatives. As we move forward, we anticipate that Tesla's role in energy storage will continue to grow, further solidifying its position in the energy sector. Here's the next update you should know. With gas prices potentially soaring to $5 per gallon, the allure of electric vehicles, EVs, is becoming increasingly compelling for American consumers. Recent analyses suggest that the difference in annual fuel costs between traditional gas vehicles and Tesla's electric models could reach as high as $3,000. This stark contrast is particularly relevant as Tesla continues to dominate the U.S. EV market, holding a remarkable 50% share. In a recent comparison, a journalist calculated the monthly cost of charging a Tesla against fueling a GMC Sierra, revealing a significant financial advantage for EV owners. The analysis was based on an average driving distance of 1,123 miles per month, in line with Federal Highway Administration statistics. The average cost of electricity was estimated at 17 cents per kilowatt hour, leading to a monthly charging cost of approximately $60 for a Tesla, compared to an estimated $150 to $200 for the GMC Sierra, depending on fluctuating gas prices. This growing interest in EVs is not just a response to rising gas prices, it also reflects broader economic concerns. The median after-tax income in the U.S. is around $65,000, and with gas prices consuming about 4% of that income, many consumers are feeling the pinch. As inflation continues to affect household budgets, the financial benefits of switching to an electric vehicle become even more pronounced. With the potential for gas prices to spike, the case for electric vehicles has never been stronger, said Travis Woods, the journalist behind the cost comparison. This sentiment is echoed by many industry analysts who predict that as gas prices rise, more consumers will turn to EVs, further solidifying Tesla's market position. In the long-term outlook, as Tesla continues to innovate and expand its production capabilities, we anticipate that the company will not only maintain its market dominance, but also see a significant increase in sales as consumers increasingly prioritize cost-effective and environmentally friendly transportation options. The combination of rising fuel costs and Tesla's established reputation positions the company favorably for sustained growth in the coming years. Here's the next update you should know. Today marks the beginning of a significant trial for Elon Musk in San Francisco, where he faces allegations of securities fraud related to his tumultuous acquisition of Twitter, now known as X. Investors claim that Musk manipulated Twitter's stock price through misleading statements, particularly during the 6 months leading up to the finalization of the $44 billion deal in October 2022. They argue that his public disparagement of Twitter's financial health was a strategic move to lower the company's market value, allowing him to negotiate a better deal for himself. The trial, expected to last 2 weeks, will scrutinize Musk's actions and statements from May 2022, when he announced that the deal was temporarily on hold due to concerns about spam accounts. Investors allege that this was part of a broader scheme to cheat them out of billions. They are seeking up to $1 billion in damages for the losses incurred as a result of Musk's tweets and public comments. Musk's legal team, however, maintains that all statements made by Musk were accurate at the time, and that he did not engage in any fraudulent behavior. As the world's richest person, Musk's actions are under intense scrutiny, and the outcome of this trial could have far-reaching consequences, not only for him personally, but also for his companies, including Tesla. The trial will revisit the chaotic period of Musk's acquisition, where he shifted from a hostile takeover to attempting to back out of the deal entirely. This saga has not only affected Twitter, but has also raised questions about Musk's management style and the governance of his other ventures, including Tesla and SpaceX. As we follow this trial, we must consider the potential long-term implications for Tesla. If Musk is found liable, it could impact investor confidence and affect Tesla's stock performance. However, if he prevails, it may reinforce his reputation as a savvy businessman. Regardless of the outcome, this trial is a pivotal moment that could shape the future of Musk's ventures and the broader tech landscape. Here's the next update you should know. We are saddened to report that Dominic Ponder, a 23-year-old quarterback for the University of Colorado Buffaloes, lost his life in a devastating single-car crash involving a 2023 Tesla Model 3. The accident occurred early Sunday morning in Boulder County, where Ponder reportedly lost control of the vehicle while navigating a curve, leading to a collision with a guardrail and subsequent rollover into an embankment. Emergency dispatch audio revealed the harrowing moments first responders encountered at the scene, with one dispatcher stating, "Driver unconscious, not breathing," shortly after the crash was reported. Preliminary investigations by the Colorado State Patrol suggest that speed may have been a contributing factor. The crash echoes a concerning trend with Tesla vehicles, particularly regarding their autopilot system. Reports indicate that autopilot may have disengaged during the incident, a situation that has been documented in previous crashes where the system failed to respond adequately to driver inputs. As we reflect on this tragic event, it's crucial to consider the implications for Tesla's reputation and the ongoing discourse surrounding the safety of its vehicles. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, has previously noted issues with autopilot, particularly in scenarios where drivers attempt to manually steer, leading to unintended disengagement of the system. This incident adds to a growing list of concerns regarding Tesla's automated driving features, which have been scrutinized in light of similar accidents. In the wake of this tragedy, Colorado coach Deion Sanders expressed his condolences, stating, "God, please comfort the Ponder family, friends, and loved ones. Dom was one of my favorites. He was loved, respected, and a born leader. Ponder's untimely death not only affects his family and friends, but also raises questions about the safety protocols surrounding Tesla's advanced driving technologies." As we move forward, it is imperative for Tesla to address these safety concerns transparently and to enhance the reliability of its autopilot features. The long-term outlook will depend on the company's ability to improve its technology and restore public confidence in its vehicles. We hope that this incident serves as a catalyst for necessary changes in the industry, ensuring that safety remains a top priority for all automakers. Next up, another key development. Tesla is currently facing significant scrutiny as it deals with a class action lawsuit regarding the electronic door handle design of its Model S vehicles. Filed in California federal court, the lawsuit claims that the 2023 and newer Model S cars may trap occupants during emergencies due to their reliance on electrically actuated door handles. Plaintiff Robert L. Hyde alleges that in the event of a collision or battery failure, the flush-mounted exterior handles may fail to extend, preventing first responders from accessing the cabin. Hyde describes the situation as creating a death trap for occupants, arguing that the vehicle is not reasonably escapable following an accident that disables its low-voltage system. The lawsuit highlights a critical safety concern and that's a wrap for today. We appreciate you tuning in to Tesla Daily Insights. It's always great to share these moments with you. We'll catch you in the next update.